guys, what a big day in sport.
You must be exhausted.
I love it.
Thanks, Adam.
All right, thank you so much. Well, weather, here we go again. Another round of rain moving in tonight. All your local details next.
A help company would get people back on their feet, make complicated stuff simple, and even try to predict the unpredictable. So that's what we're doing. NRMA Insurance, a help company.
Transform your home into a haven with cool, pure, clean air, creating a world of perfect comfort. Take your home to the next level with the air specialists.
Here comes the rain again, sweeping in from the west. Nice little rain belt pushing through. Looking pretty good in behind it, though. We'll get to all of that in a moment. Unseasonal early August rain falling over central Australia, mostly coming down underneath this cloud band here throughout this afternoon and into this evening. You can see sliding in across the upper Hunter and reaching the coast tonight. Lots of cloud over the southeast quadrant of the nation over the past 24 hours. All of that is going to be passing through overnight and throughout tomorrow, contracting eastward and then beginning to clear. Then we have a nice big high moving in behind it and generally fairly comfortable conditions. That high is strong enough to hold to the south all of that frontal activity. So we're not going to see a big burst of cold air like we've been experiencing so much this winter. So it's actually going to be fairly comfortable despite those winds again switching back around to the south with the passing of that trough line, causing morning showers for Sydney, a freezing start again for the capital, topping out generally into the mid-teens, but quite mild there for Brisbane and the Alice and showers. More wet weather closing in on the southwest land division this week. For us, there's that rain belt moving in this afternoon after we managed 16, 17 degrees. Central Coast, Norah Head recorded 18 throughout today. So the cloud cover has been making for milder nights. You can see the wind's not overly strong, just switching around to the south, but again, fairly moderate winds there, not out of control. Quite wet and overcast overnight, and then you can see beginning to break up throughout tomorrow. Then sunshine beginning to return, fairly comfortable conditions are then going to follow suit. Not too bad tomorrow. We may get enough afternoon sunshine to help warm the day up to about 18, 19 degrees, and we've got a fairly good run of that. Most of that rain there is overnight and early tomorrow morning, then beginning to break up, maybe with some follow-up isolated showers, clearing earlier, of course, in the west because it arrived your way earlier, pushing through, and therefore you have greater chance of topping out into the high teens tomorrow, so quite comfortable. Back to a metre of swell, a lot calmer now right along our coasting in comparison to this time last week. Sun to rise about 20 to 7, down 5:20. High tide tomorrow morning at 20 to 10, back to the low in the afternoon after 3 p.m. About a metre of swell, 2 to 3 feet tomorrow. The rain clearing and a lovely run, low 20s. Another wet weather system closing in to start next week, Sunday into Monday. Generally fine, looking very nice right throughout the Hunter. Fairly cool nights. Not as bad as what we've been experiencing. Chilly beginnings, but lovely days on the way behind this rain band. And surfers, we've got far more comfortable conditions here unfolding. Some lovely 2 to 3 footers rolling through, particularly over those rock breaks, rock shelves, and sandbanks as well have all been shuffled and moved around. But yeah, we should find some fun little waves again on offer about throughout tomorrow. Inland rain falling during August, actually quite rare, so it's been a while.
Okay, thank you, Gav. That is NBN News for this Monday. Stay with us, though. Our live coverage of the Olympics continues next.
So thanks for your company from all of the NBN team.
Good night.
Good night.